Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you what I feed my 8-month baby in a day. For breakfast, I give Isaiah semolina porridge. So this is allowed from 6 months old. It is whole grain cereal and it's organic, so I give him this, and I usually mix it with Cerelac. So this is the wheat and fruit pieces. This is allowed from 8 months, and before this one I did give him just the ordinary honey, I believe, and wheat Cerelac for breakfast. This is packed with so many nutrients, as you can see. So it's got vitamin A, D, C, it's got zinc, it's got iron, so it's packed with a lot of nutrients. So this morning I'm also going to be giving him a snack, which is bananas this morning. As you can see, I've mixed both the Cerelac and semolina together. I know this is not something everyone does, but I like to do it because they are both really healthy and vital. In terms of multivitamin, I've been giving him this multivitamin here, which is available in Dubai. It is packed with nutrients as well, so it's got vitamin A, D, C, B, and E. So that is what I give him for breakfast. So I get it to around this consistency. As you can see, it's quite thick, and I think it's good for him at this stage because he's now used to chunkier food, so it's nice and thick enough for him to kind of chew. I usually add 1 milliliter of his vitamins. So after mixing, it gets this nice consistency. So this is what I feed him along with the banana in the morning. I just want to mention that this is usually after he has breast milk, very early in the morning. This is more of an after breakfast. So this is the cooker that I use to cook all the baby's meals. So it steams and it blends as well. So when you want to steam, you literally just put water into the section here, and you put the vegetables or the fruits in here, and you close it. It steams it for about 15 minutes, and then you empty it into the blender, and then it blends it, and then that's how I make my purees. So that's how I've been doing his purees for the past few months. I absolutely love this. Of course, this is a bit pricey, so this was £80, I believe, but you can obviously use a cheaper one as long as it blends and steams. And yeah, so I personally do love this. I'm not sponsored to say this, but this is the one I use. Isaiah's lunch today, we have sweet potatoes and frozen vegetables, carrots, green peas, and sweet corn. And for like kind of like a dessert healthy snack would be avocado and banana. So banana is the trending topic today. So this is what he's gonna have for his lunch. So basically what I'm gonna do is steam this and then kind of puree it slightly, but obviously keep the vegetables quite whole, because he's actually able to chew things now, which is amazing. So I'm not going to actually squash this down, but I might squash the potato down a little bit more, and I'm just going to use a fork to mash this down as well. So to mash this down, I'm going to be using a clean fork, and basically you just kind of squash it down. It's pretty simple. So that's how I squash down his foods. And like I said, he is starting to eat more solid foods now, so he's able to actually swallow like a banana and chew it up. So it's not that complicated. I also want to take the time to mention that I've been using the Big Book of Organic Baby Food by Stephanie Middleberg. She is a great author, and in this book I have taken so many food ideas. So it has so much information about purees, finger food, toddler meals, so it's perfect. And it just has so many like different ideas. So anytime you feel like you've run out of ideas and you don't know what to cook, you can just refer to this. So Isaiah is now at stage 2, where he's having purees, but also like slight finger foods as well. So this is the section. So this is the section that he is at. He's in the 6 to 8 months category, stage 2. Smooth combination purees. So it's purees, but it also has a little bit of like solid to it. So like you can do things like avocado and banana, sweet potato and spinach, and like there's just so many different options that you can have. So, and it also tells you like how to make it as well, which is great. So yeah, that's how I pretty much make his food. This is something that we probably want to try tomorrow. I definitely want to give him brown rice and apple and see how he reacts to that. And I just want to say I was afraid of mixing vegetables with fruit, but it definitely works. And especially if your infant or your baby is very picky and doesn't like vegetables very much, you can definitely mix it with something sweet to kind of balance it out, like I have kind of done with the avocado and banana. So yeah, I hope you guys also try out anyone on Instagram. There's lots of Instagram dietitians that have a lot of information about what you can feed your infant, so you can also check that out as well. This is how it looks once it's steamed, and now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna blend the sweet potato on its own. In a few weeks, I suppose he'll be able to eat it just like this. As you can see, it's really soft, so it's possible for him to eat it like this, but I'm not going to give it to him like this. In fact, I'm just going to basically squash it down with the blender, and yeah. So in terms of portion control, this is how much I give him. The rest is actually still in the blender, which I'm going to put into a glass container and place it in the fridge, and maybe he'll have it tomorrow with something else. And as you can see, I didn't mix the peas and the vegetables with the sweet potato because I want him to use his fingers to kind of use it and put it in his mouth. He's actually enjoying doing that at the moment. So I'm going to put this on his tray just as it is, and I'm going to feed him the sweet potato. Ah! And thank you. So for dinner, Isaiah is having chickpeas and potato, curry potato in particular, and paratha. So this is paratha roti, and what I'm gonna do is dice it up, and I'm also going to kind of rinse the potato and chickpeas, obviously because of the salt content. So I'm just gonna rinse it slightly, and I'm gonna cut this up into like squares and give it to him to feed himself. And in regards to the potato, I'm gonna kind of like mash it up with the fork just a little bit so he doesn't. I'm gonna mash it up with the fork just a little bit. So I'm gonna feed him the potato and the chickpeas like in his mouth with the fork, and I'm also gonna put a little bit of it onto the tray, and I'm also gonna put this onto the tray as well. It's like finger food as well, so I'm very sure he's gonna absolutely love this. Isaiah is absolutely loving it and it's really fun to see him try out eating the food himself. I think it's really good for him to kind of play around with textures and everything. If you want to give them a snack as well, you can also give them mango, avocado and banana. I feel like these are really good healthy fruits and vegetables and snacks as well. So they taste really delicious and he absolutely loves them. So that's it, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video of my 8-month-old baby's food in a day. I'm really loving making videos like this, so let me know if you would like more videos like this. Make sure you subscribe, like and comment. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.